together. And somebody decided to show up. Somebody that T.I. has been getting into it with. And that somebody is Charleston White. Now, Charleston White felt the need to show up and maybe see how the event had turned out and also maybe potentially walking it. But, man, that would be a bad situation because Charleston White and T.I. have gone back and forth on social media because Charleston White isn't his king.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. What should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Singletary to get the drive started. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Singletary again. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him so far. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Allen now looks to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And that is going to sail wide right. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They start on the ground with Elliott. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Hines. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. motion. Now it's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Prescott on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. Here's Prescott. And that's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A second down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. And again, it's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Off the play fake, Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here. So
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40. The 20. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to...
He's got him in. Complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On play action, Allen. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and then back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form shall prosper. Be all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Taking it about the 1. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Play action now. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down carry by Elliott. Rasul Douglas there to get him down. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Left side to Lamb. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw for Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Packers. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll say he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Prescott now. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Quick slant to Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll throw again. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Now Elliott. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Again, it's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott. And it's caught.
And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the 1st half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, he's going to launch this deep for Watson. They've got his man complete. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this 1st half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A great play there as time expires in the 1st half.
And the Packers will extend their lead on the final play of the half.
extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. He also picks up a first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Quick slant to Watson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers going to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Brown.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make...
What up, brother? Oh my God, bro. They is not letting me get in that bitch, not with nothing.
What down with you, fam?
Shit, playing this fucking random.
Man, I'm watching this shit now on the tube.
Bro, they been giving this nigga some old weak ass shit, fool.
But that's it. That shit was gay as hell when he scored before the half. That's all that noise up, boy. When that nigga had ran that same little corner route 5 times in a row.
Bitch. That's what I'm saying, bro. And they don't.
That
That's like
same little goofy route.
They don't let me sharpen up on that shit at all, fool.
Yeah, and he just ran this shit again, and you parked his ass. I'm talking about Buddy kept spamming that same fucking play,
And look at
and they
this
just
shit.
said, they
They
just
didn't
said,
even
fuck
let
it,
me
we're gonna get it to him.
motherfucking stop the run, bro. Like they, man. Like this nigga is doo doo, bro. This nigga really is trash, bro.
No, for real.
But they letting him do too much, fool.
You know that's what they do, bro.
Look at this shit, bro. I got short zone, bro, and these niggas ain't stopping nothing, bro.
Damn, y'all need a script right there.
Bitch.
Pop his ass in.
Come on, bro. So when nobody open on that motherfucker to come through there and grab him? Fuck out of here, bro. And bar right there, bro. That's why I don't like that nigga, bro. That nigga bar trash. It's like I can't get within an inch of this nigga, bro. Like they just keep on letting this nigga do shit, bro. He ain't even got no fucking momentum to keep on making all of the catches he be making, bro.
Nah, for real. They were doing you the same way earlier when bro was catching all them picks.
Yeah, bro.
And then
Like
your
they
nigga just
banging on me or
swatting
something,
shit.
bro.
Yo nigga just swatting shit. That shit wild open picks.
Look at that. And I floated the ball.
Ah, man.
This shit so lame, bro. That shit so lame, fool. Gonna get this bowl out the way, man. Shit, we can get on that Call of Duty or something.
Nah, for real, let's get it.
I'm ready to shoot me some niggas.
Nah, for real, I feel you. Finna go ahead and send you the invite, bro. You got the invite, Brody.
Yeah, I got it. I gotta do this shit with this with my players and shit.
Oh shit, so
What's that weekly shit? That
yeah,
nigga
that
Rico
player
had I
shit.
don't know how many fucking points.
Dang. Oh yeah. When you win awards, they give you book of shit.
Damn, bro, that nigga had so many motherfucking development points.
Nah, for real.
Oh, this nigga finna be a monster. Damn, I'm surprised they only got that nigga Justin Fields. Like, they ain't get him no points. They ain't get,
How
you
many
hear me?
awards he won?
Shit, I don't know. Did he? He should have won quarterback for the for what we is NFC or AFC.
Thank y'all the AFC.
That's what I'm saying. He should have won something for that.
Nah, for real.
That nigga ain't had number one development point. The fuck?
I'm finna back out and check my shit now.
Oh shit, they said it expired. You got to send it
Oh,
her
hold on.
again, Brody.
Bet. Shit, we could really both just jump in that bitch.
Huh?
We could really both just jump in just hit play Super Bowl. If we both hit it at the same time, that bitch will work.
Shit, I'm already out of it though.
Out of what?
I'm already out of the franchise. I'm just on the front screen.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on you to send it again. Yeah, let me know when you send that hoe, brother.
Take your ass on. That bitch just sent, brother. That nigga stank, bro. Tripping. We finna go to black on y'all, boy, brother.
Stand up. You too big. Down and get changed.
That bitch finna lag out, brother. I'm already knowing that shit took too long.
You said it's finna lag out.
Let me know if yours do. Nah, that might. It might not. Shit look like it was. Yeah, it did. I'm about to send you another one now, brother.
Mine's still going.
That bitch gonna lag out.
Okay.
I just sent the invite, brother.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and
Big brother.
and it's all up next.
Yeah, what up, brother?
Let's do it, man.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, about as ready as we're gonna be, I guess.
Let's go, man. Turd. Kick that motherfucker to turd real quick, brother.
I think they made me fluked it.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Just trying to show you something real quick. Turd. Get busy, man. Ooh, how we coming out first play? How y'all want to do it? I told my brother we had a whole new scheme for him, so shit, I'm gonna bring out the whole new scheme. Let's bring that bitch out first play. See what he in. Okay. 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 Man, that slow ass animation, bruh.
I told you don't do that shit with me, brother.
Come on, dog. They dead ass wrong for that shit.
Don't do that shit with me, man.
That's crazy as fuck, bro.
You can do that shit with CPU. Don't do that shit with Big Brother, man.
Come on, bro. You ain't even have to do all that, fam.
Ooh, tough.
The
Okay.
fuck?
God damn, show me something then, Chubb.